Hi everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love. I'm laughing because right before I turned on the video to do this daily love message for Thursday, October 9th, I finally got the date okay. There was a music video that popped up right at the top of my feed, and it was, this is a song for the connection, for your love connection, and it's by Exile. I want to kiss you all over. And it's one of the verses is, I'll try to remember to post it on my community feed, so check that out later. But this song goes, don't know where I'd be without you, babe. Um, don't know where I'd be. You're not just another lover, you're everything to me. I wanna kiss you all over. No, I wanna kiss you all over. No, I got the lyric. I got the lyric in my head now. I wanna kiss you all over again. I don't think I got that quite right, but I was into the lyrics. So, but this song is amazing. But it's your person saying, you're not just another lover to me. You're everything. I don't know what I would do without you, baby. All I want to do is wrap my arms, loving arms around you when you get home, and I want to light that fire of desire within you. So pretty, whew, pretty warm song. So I'm going to try to post it so you can listen to it. It's really, it's actually a beautiful song. But I wanna kiss you all over. There it is. Over again. Okay. So it's like I don't know if you'd call it a pop song. It's kind of like a little bit of, to me, it's like a little bit of country too. But anyway, it's kind of that genre between pop and country. But I have the dragon deck today for messages for the journey. And then I thought I would pull some light workers for you and your person. And if we have time, I'll throw in we always have time. I may throw in another message from your person. Okay. So we had one card pop out already. What are the other cards? What are the other cards? What are the other messages for this love read? What other dragons want to present themselves for this Thursday? What are the any other any other dragons? Whoa, we got two flying out there. We got one coming out of the top. Oh my gosh, at the bottom we have, oh my god, I love this dragon. We have the emerald dragon. This is bringing in healing and cosmic abundance. Wow, look at that green. It's just beautiful. And this always reminds me of the infinity symbol right there. But this is, you're bringing in that healing and cosmic abundance, the message. And, I love it because the dragon is in the midst of this field of all these flowers that have the pink magenta energy of love. So it's like you've hit the jackpot in, this, in the abundance of love coming in, and the abundance of this is love and abundance in all forms. But this is good fortune coming to you in all forms. Let your thoughts support your divine perfection. So keep your thoughts positive, raised above earthly trivial things. Align with your fifth dimensional blueprint, which is the 5D, which aligning with your higher self, coming into balance with your higher self, your spiritual self, is aligning with the 5D, the connecting with your spiritual self. That's the 5D realm. That's this, yeah. So one level of the 5D realm. So this is abundance, overall energy. And I love this because, I see this eye. It's like this eye or this portal. Okay, like, oh my gosh, and tomorrow's the 9th, the next day is the 10th, and there's a 10-10 portal, but I'm seeing this as a portal. like this abundance coming through the portal. Wow. Pretty awesome. So overall energy. And then we have Kuan Yin's pink dragon. Oh my gosh, bringing firm love that resets your karmic balance. So this is, you know, this is resetting your karmic balance, is bringing in, that equal give and take. In the past, you may have been the one that was giving in all of your relationships, or maybe early on you had a lesson about, receiving. But now this is setting the setting the scales, balancing the scales, so that you're not only you're giving, but you're also receiving back equal, and then some, because this is this is things coming into balance in that way. But there's so much love, and everything that you've put in the past, all the love that you put out there is coming back now. um that wheel is turning in your favor. So see all the cords dissolved, of the past, by transcendent love, all the cords being dissolved, calling in Archangel Michael, and enjoy the freedom. Look for the divine all around you. So look for signs, and synchronicities. This is reminds me of the emerging card with the lotus here, the emerging up into love, into equal give and take. This is just being, I feel like there's, with the magenta again, there's like this celebration around you and for you, because of how far you've come on this journey. So it's accepting, accepting, bringing this love in, letting this love come in, and look for, enjoying the freedom of your pathway. Divine feminine, especially, enjoying the freedom that you have right now on your path. But this is also saying, I feel that there's lots of love and abundance coming in all forms. Possibly your person coming in with the portal, but there's lots of love and in all its forms coming in for you. And this is, really looking for the signs and synchronicities around you, and enjoying your freedom that you have right now, because soon, in divine timing, you will be, with your person. And so this is enjoying, finding the joy, finding the happiness within yourself in your journey, on your journey. We have the source dragon, attuning you to the infinite. This is, being still, being in silence so that magic can happen. And this is really reminding you to stay in the present moment. I have this little story, and this is for you and your person. Your person is awakening and recognizing what they need to do, what they need to let go of. And they have, you can see the infinite, the little symbol up there, the infinite possibilities, infinite abundance, the connection between the two of you that is infinite, that is never ending. Even if you're in separation, you're always connected to them. And that connection is getting stronger and stronger. And I see it here too. Huge. But I feel like this is the awareness coming in for your person. See how small it is? There's like this little awareness starting to come in for your person. But this is being still, being in the moment, where magic can happen, where things can, you know, um, transmute, where you can attune to the infinite possibilities. And then we have earth, air, and dragon. Earth, earth and air. I wanted to say three of them. Isn't that interesting? I wanted to add water. Isn't that funny? Earth and air dragon. So this is, being grounded and rooted of the earth, really being stable in your foundation, having a stable foundation, grounding within the earth, that deep connection to the earth, and having the flow. I'm gonna say the flow because look at how these orbs are just flowing, and it's almost like the dinosaur is like playing the dinosaur the dragon is like playing with them. It's like he's going almost like he's playing. And it's like I feel like I do feel a little bit of playfulness in this card, with being in the flow of things, being rooted and grounded of the earth, but also being in the flow is surrendering and allowing things to flow in naturally. And this is staying balanced, ground your visions, and manifest hopes and dreams. Yeah, so this is, the perfect balance between heaven and earth, and adding that little bit of playfulness in the being in the flow between the two. So manifesting your hopes and dreams. And then we have and I feel like, the more divine feminine opens up to this playfulness, your person is going to feel that, and they're going to experience and feel that playfulness energy from you, and be feeling it on their end, and want to, it's going to magnetize, attract them in. They're going to want to be part of that. And then we have the golden orange dragon, expanding your light for ascension. And this is such a beautiful color. Be a peaceful warrior, help those in need, and remember your magnificence. So, this is, some of you may be doing writing, journaling, gratitudes. This is be a peaceful warrior. So, expanding your light through ascension, you could be journaling your gratitudes. You could be journaling about what you're feeling as you go through ascension, because we know there's some rapid energy around with the air and earth dragon as well. But this is, yeah, I think, they really want you to, lighten up into the flow of things. And, but using the pen to collect your thoughts, to journal your gratitudes. Maybe some of you are writing, working on a writing project. I'm also seeing like a little bit of a heart right here. So whenever I see a heart when I'm out walking, I always say, thank you for the heart, spirit, and then I always see more and more and more. So if you see a heart when you're out walking, say, thank you, spirit, and you're going to see more of them. But this is reminding you of your magnificence. The more you focus on the positivity and letting go of negative emotions, it fills you with more joy, with more love, and more creativity. So we have dark blue galactic dragon. This helps you to listen and, access the wisdom and, the wisdom of your soul, and, higher purpose. So this to me is, it feels like a directional card. Like dark blue galactic dragons help you, connect you to your the codes of your master blueprint, your purpose for being here. It's, helping you to connect you to spirit, to listen to what it is, the details about your higher service, your master blueprint. So really beautiful. You know, yeah, I'd like to remember which angel is connected to this. It's dark blue, so I almost see a little bit of Archangel Michael, but I know there's another archangel that's connected to this. I just don't remember which one. And then we have Green Gold Dragon from Sirius. This is, bringing universal knowledge to your spiritual pathway. So it's, to me, it's, learning about your gifts and how to connect. Um, and bring that gift to the earth, because there's no guidebooks with this stuff. It's learning as you go through your experience, and it's teaching you how to be a transmuter of that divine knowledge. um, and this is through experience. The green gold. um, yeah, this is bringing the knowledge to your pathway. So this is, you may be receiving practice and lessons in how to use your gifts on your current path right now, or how to open more fully into your gifts for the direction that you're headed. And then we have white gold. Your person is learning is learning to open up um, to their spiritual gifts. They're awakening. You have helped awaken them, and they are awakening to the magnificence of themselves, as the other dragon said, and to their and to their spiritual gifts. And my throat has been it got raspy, so maybe yeah, we have the ascending with the golden orange dragon, so there might be some throat chakra stuff that needs to be let go of or cleansed out as well. So, white gold dragon from Lyria connects you to the highest Christ light. This is developing your causal chakra, which I learned is like right up here in this area. And this is bathing in the ninth dimensional Christ light. So this is ascending. Where's the card? So we have ascending into higher light. And we have this white gold dragon that connects you to the highest Christ light. So there's more as you release and ascend higher, you're gaining more and more. This is what you're working toward, you and your person, that enlightenment coming together. And, the relationship isn't just about romance and love, it's also about the spiritual purpose that you're coming, the dark blue dragons are bringing through information about your mission and your purpose for being with your person. And I feel like this is both of you climbing, you ascending higher, your person ascending higher as you go forward. But this is really, I feel this is the Christ light. This is like enlightenment. This is becoming enlightened on your journey. And as you come into it's both of you coming toward that enlightenment and that reunion union on your path. So let's get the keepers of the light. Okay, what is the keeper of the light for your person? What is the keeper of the light for the viewer? There's a piece of fuzz that just flew. At first I thought it was a feather. It looked like a feather. Okay, for the viewer, you have Holy Amethyst, Divine Alchemy. So move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. Yeah, so amethyst is great for focus. It's great for removing anxiety. And it is great. It's a calming crystal. So this is, Holy Amethyst is here to help you. Also you can bring in the violet flame. She's got that tremendous amount of violet around her. Focus on what your thoughts on what you desire, and keep focused on the gratitude statements, the I am statements. I am blessed. I am rich in all things. Everything always works out better than expected for me. I am powerful. I am safe. I am safe in my power. I am worthy. I am open and worthy to all the all the abundance that is meant for me. So yeah, divine alchemy, she's here to help um, turn that any fear, release any fear, and bring in more love. really beautiful for you and your person. That's for you, came out for you, Divine Feminine, or yeah. But you can take both of these cards, since you're one. And then this one for your person, Commander Ashtar, a call to action. So they're being called to come forward, to take charge and lead by example. They're being called to walk the talk. So they're being called to step forward and to, make contact, to be in that leadership role. And they're starting to, they are awakening to their path. They know that this is spiritual stuff and they know that it's not easy. I had that in one of my readings a long time ago about my person, saying, yeah, this spiritual stuff, hey, it's not easy. And it's not for the faint of heart. But, we're here with lots of support. We chose to be here. We chose to be here at this time to learn the lessons that we need to learn, to have the experiences that we're having, and to help others, to help support others and be of service to others. So this is a call to action for your person. Wow. And look at that blue of, Archangel Michael. Wow. So those are the messages. Let me grab one quick message from the Lover's Oracle. I got it here. What does your person want to say to you for this? Just one quick message. What is the message for the viewer from their special person? Let me see. It's coming. That one. Okay. This is the card. I got to cover up her chest. Oh, she's kissing. It says, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. So this is your person saying this to you. Honey, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Wow. And they want to see that you have that, but you're finding it on your journey. You're finding it within yourself as well. So really beautiful. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. I hope this helps, and I wish you a lovely, lovely Thursday. Namaste.